rap battle, animation versus anything. If you are under the age of 10 or susceptible to mild to hard cussing, then viewer discretion is definitely advised. Anyways, let's just hop right into it. Salad Fingers versus Marionette. I'm eating cereal too, so.
Animation versus
anything.
Salad Fingers versus the Marionette.
Hello, they call me Salad Fingers. I'm a distinguished chap, and I'm not bound to give gifts with how I spit and rap. So come into my kitchen. There's a fish in the back, treat you like Afton. I'll stop this kid from springing a trap. You're not scared of your special, Scott more scared of his perilous schedule. Cranking out games just like Eddie a threshold.
Alright, this guy actually dropping it, dude. Yes, Scott did kind of make FNAF 4 in the rush, but it was one of the most important games, so yeah, can't really blame him.
Milking you like you were marionettes. It's not often that greed will turn a Christian to a common shoppers, but I do was often a cough and a greed and a suddenly pop at your weasels. It's awful. You're such a try-hard, pleasuring off a fried cost. I'd say that you might want some therapy with your silly little wine bar, making the players' lives hard and beating at the night guard like a Jeremy Fisher. On first impression, honestly, I'm not that threatened. Not to mention all that poppycock of your story's connection, led on and left gone by the retcon plot that Scott invented. He left his audience guessing and let you rot in suspension.
Hello? You're Mr. Fingers, right? You dodged out of the Great War, so it seems this is your first fight. I'll give you a few pointers, so just keep sitting tight. But watch your back, cause like snap
I'm killing the mic. I'm hopping out the box and crawling down the halls. A monster on the route to hunt you down, so best turn off your power kid. Keep talking out your ass, I'll call you salad. Doesn't know what's controlling my.
Okay, first of all, can I say these sprites are sick? Eddie is doing an amazing job. Second, why is Marionette spitting? She's just a child. How is she actually spitting? Dang.
Shock value when it jump scare for the fun of it. Whereas it sounds like you're only rated R with an A, yes, I'm in front of it. I would tell you to stop it, but judging from your head and limbs, that's my job. This pathetic glimpse of living endoskeleton. A maniac is barren and disheveled as his resident, whose flame shall cause less drama than the bite of 87 did. The lyrics are content, but the better flow with dripping bars and drop a new episode. All it for 20, cause you're these organics will cure the carton of the internet. All of the fashion animation is finding for defects of pressure running ways. Got us all waiting for new episodes like tomorrow is another day.
Giving gifts to kids and give some life to you with it. Come join my other comrades. I'm a whiz with ventriloquism. You couldn't police me with your whole day. Today's technology, your rapping's rusty. I hope it doesn't rub off on me. Bars that I write ought to hit, but it seems you're the opposite. I suppose it's no surprise that Lefty is non-dominant. And I would say your soul's less free than if this puppet was a sock. You're just another broken shard that I will lock back in that box.
Your familial trauma scarred you more than a mask covers. Sands of time would smooth out all the horrors of glass, brother. Unfortunate past, no have no porridge to pass, mother. No drawers there to patch that now a flesh boy is your last left line. Lunatic is more crooked than his back, and it's strange that you'd even up and attract this fit, but it seems that your flow is just another inanimate object that you're interacting with. You're detached from reality now, and this battle was your last chance. You tried to mend your relationships, but save them, you can't.
Oh, and also, big shout out to whoever gets mentioned, or whoever singed, whoever made these. Y'all are super cool. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Grunkle Stan versus Saul Goodman.
Work and play.
Animation versus anything. Grunkle Stan versus Saul Goodman. Draw. Welcome Welcome, sleazebag, to the mystery shack. Yep, I don't want you caught. I deal strictly in cash. Cause I rely on freaks like you to keep my business intact. We gotta shove your keister in a fixture of glass. In fact, Zeus,
Yes, Mr. Pines?
let's make it happen. Cause Romeo here is in desperate need of some attraction. I don't even think Mabel could fix your marriage with Wexler. Your ex-wife misses you, but her aim is getting better. Don't slip a Jimmy D, pal. You smash my front end, and I'll turn my golf cart around and pass you again. Then I'll turn my golf cart around and pass you again. Then I'll turn my golf cart around and pass you again. No wonder Chuck never trusted you. You're clearly just an idiot. I've heard of burning bridges, but this is getting ridiculous. Your bro wanted to guide you in life, but he wouldn't man try it. Looks like you're gaslighting led to his gaslighting.
Name Saul. Did you know your disses are poor? Hit the road, old timer. I don't do wills anymore. Think you're taking the gold? I don't buy what you say. Cause when it comes to bars, I'm the victor with a K. Step off! As the kids say, I'm cocking my blick. The streets call me Walt Jr. cause I walk with a stick. You oughta walk with a broom. Your shack's a disgrace. You should call the disappearing. Vacuum the place. Okay, I took your lazy Susan for a spin and got lucky. Sorry, Grunk, tough luck. Old people love me. How am I supposed to convince her you're not ugly? You're under my client's side. Source bro, trust me. What can I say? I made my company name without laboring my grandkids in the summer all day. Your whole business is fishy when the feds get involved and you're locked up in prison. Hey, better call Saul.
Well, if you wanna talk fishy, buddy, you fit the bill. Dude, you work with Ermin Trout, and your name is McGill. I've got a family that loves me. Just go ask Sixer. You cut all yours off and stuck with kid named Finger. Now let's talk about Howard, the guy you led to his tomb. You filled a broom in his head until his head filled your room. They tried to flee to Cinnabon, but they caught you with ease. Take it from me, being a crook is in your genes.
Heard you love embezzlement, but I suggest you better quit before I blow the top of your settlement like a kettleman. Don't like it, then blow me. I know you eat kids. Use that two-wrist attraction and suck on my dick. Say you disappoint your wife in more ways than one hit. You took your brother's life in more ways than one. You just kept rocking the boat, something that you can't afford. Now your relationships have sailed, unlike the stand of war.
Alright, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna open a different tab here.
How the hell you spell
No,
show?
shut up. It was Charlie Brown versus Eric Cartman. Yeah, so this was the actual third one. So let's just react to it.
Haven't you ever delivered on a big...
I have watched this before, just once though. So, but I'm gonna give my genuine reaction, I promise. Alright. All the characters' events in this battle, even those are based on real people, are entirely fictional. Okay, and yeah, done. Animation versus anything!
Eric Cartman versus Charlie Brown. Draw.
Oh my god, Cat, shut the fuck up and listen. I just found the first Jew that celebrates Christmas. That's right, Cat. Mel Gibson tried to on me. I'll have to fuck his mom tonight. Oh, she's pretty on it. Charlie Brown, was it? It must be really tough living with both depression and leukemia. So, if you really want me to apologize, come on down to set. I can suck these balls of mine.
Alright, we have to break that down. I haven't really watched a lot of South Park. But I know a lot about Charlie Brown. And I'm just gonna guess Mel Gibson is someone in the South Park universe. So apparently he's... I mean, I know Charlie's mom is, well, single, I think. So, yeah.
It must be really tough living with both depression and leukemia.
Wait, does Charlie Brown actually have leukemia? What? He has leukemia? I did not know that. If he had leukemia, dang, I did not. I actually did film theory episode about Michael Myers.
If you really want me to apologize, come on then.
Wait. Is this Eddie? Is this Eddie's impersonation? Correct me if I'm wrong, because we're gonna see at the end, but... Is this Eddie? Is this Eddie? I don't think so, but I think it might be Eddie.
Say I can suck these bars of mine. Bitch, I'm dropping bars. Just in case you couldn't tell. Like Imagination Land. Holly peanuts full of shell.
Okay. I do know that reference. Imagination Land is a episode in South Park where basically Eric just trips balls the whole time. And then Peanuts is the little it's the movie's cast, but a lot of people confuse Peanut for the bird, but that's not who Peanut. Wait, is that Peanut? I think that it might be Peanut actually.
I'm making facts, my pockets on tax, man. You fucking good back, this battle is magic. The lone Christmas tradition for poor children like Kenny. Passing comics yet on the road, better from Jimmy. Well, my job here is done, you're totally burned. So like your actors at puberty, I'm giving her.
Okay, that's funny because when the Charlie Brown actors hit puberty, that's also when they decided to like stop making movies for now. They actually hit puberty, and they didn't sound like kid. I almost said cock. They don't sound like they don't sound like children anymore. So yeah. And then the "I'm going home" was a reference to, I think it was something else in South Park.
Someone tell Linus to see who I'm.
This is the best impression of Charlie Brown ever. I wonder who's playing Charlie Brown. I'm not gonna cheat and look at the end, but I do wonder who Charlie Brown is playing.
Stuck with. He'd be thrilled to finally meet the Great Pumpkin. You two.
That's funny because there was a episode in South Park, Charlie Brown, called The Great Pumpkin. And apparently the Great Pumpkin was not a real thing, so Linus got sad. But that, I guess he's just calling the Great Pumpkin him because he's fat.
You are alike, though not that he's racist, but you're so insecure that you need blanket statements. So
okay, that's funny. That's funny because, they talk about Jewish people and like a lot of controversial stuff in that a lot. So normally at the end they just blanket over it with a blanket statement. That is so funny.
if you want attention, start by ditching the mask. It's like your fans are raccoons, cause they keep digging your trash. You're crying censorship, none of the networks care about us. By the way, stream our new specials on Paramount Plus.
That is actually true in real life. The actors the people in South Park said that none of the networks care about us. Even though they were already on Linux, not what did I say? Linux, Hulu, and like they were gonna get to Netflix, but Netflix declined a few, and now they're on Paramount Plus. So like they're still saying like none of the networks care about us. And by the way, stream our new specials on Paramount Plus. I know, it's like so weird.
It's a hate speech you're dropping. Of course your ratings are bombing. Now you're just chasing the profit and saving face like Muhammad.
Okay, let's drop that down. So, prophet, like the prophet, like God's prophet. And then Muhammad, but prophet as like in cash, and Muhammad was the prophet, so yeah.
The hate speech you're dropping, of course your ratings are bombing. Now you're just chasing the profit and saving face like Muhammad. I mean, you can't take a joke and your politics are backwards. Good grief, at least Kanye's a good rapper.
Okay, that's funny because South Park had an episode where South Park hates Kanye West, so they just made a whole episode about him. You can't take a joke and your politics are backwards. That means, Eric Cartman is very dramatic, and, he fought for both Trump and Biden at the same time, so, Yeah, that was weird.
Can't take a joke and your politics are backwards. Good grief. At least Kanye's a good rapper.
And, that good grief thing is what basically just Charlie Brown's, catchline, or catchphrase.
I inspired the show that you copy all the time. You even stole The Simpsons ad in gradual decline. Now
Dang. So that's true. Charlie Brown did inspire The Simpsons, which in turn inspired South Park. But they released right when The Simpsons start to slow down making episodes, and people started hating it. They didn't hate it. They just said they didn't like it as much. So yeah.
you're middle of the road, you lost track of what you fight against. So it makes sense you'd end up living on the side of it.
That's funny, because at the end of the movie when Charlie Brown, or not Charlie Brown, Eric gets older, he's homeless, and yeah, he drinks tequila, and yeah.
Charlie, you're making my buzz here. What a singer! Didn't expect soul from the kid in love with a ginger.
Okay, that's funny. I'm not really caught up with the new Charlie Brown characters. I only know Charlie Brown, Lucy Van Pelt, Linus, and then Peppermint Patty. Those are like the 4 main ones. I think there's someone called Patty in it now, which is why make a character called Patty if you already have Peppermint Patty. Yeah, so.
I know it's hard, dying of cancer, but I'm here to tell you taking your life is not the answer.
What? Oh, right, Charlie Brown's voice actor killed himself, yeah. And he was also dying of cancer, so. Damn, that was bad.
Don't try to hide it, I can tell by your face. Everyone in your family thinks you're a fucking disgrace. And I bet that you ate something they...
Yeah, it's because, Charlie Brown is normally faced, forward. It's not, side. You're always seeing him, front on. So when you see him to the side, he actually is a little bit fatter. So, yeah.
Billy, you're fat, cause you're big bone like me, except way more. But keep your 2 chins up, Charlie, don't give in to fear. Who cares if you haven't been relevant in 56 years? Who cares if all your friends secretly think you're totally lame?
Oh, and yeah, that 56 years thing, yeah, that 56 years thing was since they last made the first Peanut movie. But now I'm surprised that he did not know about that 2015 Peanuts movie, because that was only 9 years ago, not 56, but okay. Oh, and who was that?
You haven't been relevant in 56 years. Who cares if all your friends secretly think you're totally...
That's Dirt Patch. Is that Maxwell? No. Is that? I think that's his name, Maxwell, is it?
Who cares if all the girls who respect you are totally gay? Damn it!
Yeah. I don't know if he's telling, Charlie Brown that he's gay, or I don't think she's telling the girls that they're gay.
And I know it's so hard, but man, you gotta hold on. This middle-aged moms would miss you so much if you were gone. You may...
And that's funny because, middle-aged moms, they don't have anything to turn to for Christmas, so they would just watch Charlie Brown Christmas. Or the Peanuts movie or something.
Have nothing to live for, but you gotta let it go. Charlie, don't do it, no! Happy available, Charlie Brown. Just go to your local psychiatrist and get it sorted out today.
Good grief.
Hey, where the fuck are you going? Hey, come back here. Hey, fuck you then. Go ahead and do it then. I don't give a shit. Fucking asshole. Screw you guys. I'm going off for fuck.
Why don't you pick up someone your own size, you hobjack? I'd say you're too round to be a blockhead. But now that the shrink is
has arrived, you might shrivel. Given your rhymes, I'll pick at your mind for no nickel. I'm guessing it all went wrong when your mother slept with so many wieners you moved into another. Dad left her, and he was so happy with his new lover till you turned him into chili and then fed him to your brother. Pulse a break, nobody would love you in their right mind. Someone tell Heidi to hide and get her some iodine. All your friends think you're an anti-Semitic ogre. No wonder Kyle hates you. Pork isn't kosher. You're worthless, hopelessly, utterly, and completely. And I don't sugarcoat it, cause then you'd probably eat me. Here's my final 2 cents. This counts for the winner. Spell it out, Charlie Brown.
Wait, was I supposed to say something?
Charlie Brown, you were supposed to deliver the punchline. Haven't you ever delivered on a basic setup before? You wouldn't know a good setup for a joke if it walked up and It's unforgivable. You're hopeless, Charlie Brown. Completely, utterly hopeless.
I knew it! I knew it was Eddie for Cartman. I knew it. Langle as Charlie, and I'm gonna guess M for Lucy. I'm gonna guess M. Garbage Gothic. Oh. Man, I have not heard M or Garbage Gothic in so long. Dang. Well, that's enough for today, so I don't want to watch much more. Or record much more because, well, this video's probably, or it's already 21 minutes long. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna